Hey, everybody, welcome to this special interview series. It's called the Where Are They Now interview series. And this is where I find greatest year of your life alumni and kind of track them down and ask them questions about what's been going on in their life since they have attended the event. Because, this is our annual event. We do it every single year. It's very powerful because people like Jill show up with an intention to create transformation, and then they go out and create it for themselves. And, we know that there are a lot of events out there, and you can go and get pumped up at any event, but can you sustain it? And what are the secrets to creating that sustained momentum and growth and transformation? And that's what Jill is going to share with you here in a little bit. So Jill, welcome to this impromptu fun interview.
Thank you, George. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about you. Tell us a little bit about your background and what you're up to professionally. Give us the goods.
Okay, so the goods are, I'm Jill Bill. I'm 58 years old. I've been married for 41 years. I have one son and two grandchildren. That's my world right there. And in my life, I've done several things. I've been a 911 call taker. I've been exploring a way to get out there and help people for so many years. And Greatest Year of Your Life really helped me focus on that and figure out what it is I wanted to do. So here I am.
And I know you've done, like you said, several things professionally. And what I want to get into is your own personal transformation and what you've done over the years to create it. But tell us, kind of take us back in time. Tell us about the first greatest year of your life you attended. Was it 2015 or 2016?
I'm thinking it was 16.
2016? Okay.
It's the year we broke the boards.
Okay, that was actually our 2015. And then you were at 2016 and even 2017. But you tell us, because I can talk about how amazing the event is, but you tell us, what was your experience of the event?
Oh my gosh, I had no idea what to expect. My friend Faith Young turned me on to it, and I was just starting my growth with her and her group, and so I decided to go, and I was very nervous about it. I didn't know what to expect. And when you say something's life-changing, this really was for me. The biggest thing probably was breaking the board. And for people that don't know about this, we took a board and we wrote what we really want in life. And for me, what I wanted was to be normal, normal. I wanted to lose weight. I've been obese my whole life. I wanted to get off the sidelines and be out there again in the world. So on one side, you wrote what it is you wanted. And on the other side, you wrote, and the things you would do once you accomplish that. And then on the other side, you wrote the reasons why you couldn't do it or can't do it or won't do it. And all your obstacles you write on that side. And then we go up, someone holds the board, and we're going to break through it. It took me 8 tries. I could not break through that board. Oh my God, I was so sad. I was so defeated. And what I realized was I couldn't break through it because I didn't believe I could do it. I didn't believe that I could not just break that board, but accomplish those things. And on that 8th try, when that board broke, it was like my whole world opened up.
I remember that.
Oh, it was incredible. I have goosebumps now. I can still remember it. It's amazing.
That's called cellular memory, and also called an anchor. And I remember it because you broke through the board and you said something like, "Oh my God!" And it was so powerful.
I'm done. I'm done. Yeah.
So yeah, it's an amazing event. It's 3 days. And if you want to learn more about it, just check out GY20.us. You can see the speakers and the lineup and the agenda and all of that good stuff. But people like Jill Bill come in, they got big goals and dreams. And we also got stuff in the way. We also got these blind spots in our psyche that are slowing us down and self-sabotaging us. And if we don't go after them and unplug them, they're going to continue to wreak havoc on our lives. So Jill, another question for you here. Tell us about some of the results that you've created, because in no way is this interview designed to take credit away from you, the individual. It's just simply a support beam that people come into, a container that people can come into to enhance the chances of really achieving their goals and following through. But tell us about some of the personal achievements that you've created in your life.
Okay, so one thing, I believe it was at the very first time I was there. I had an opportunity to get up on stage and do my talk for 3 minutes. I'd never done anything like that. It was crazy. And I got up there and spoke from my heart. And I don't know if you remember the story, but it was on overcoming and moving on from the death of a child. And it touched a lot of people's hearts. And I really felt that's what I need to be doing. I need to be getting out there and touching hearts and telling people, we can survive. We really can survive. Not only survive, but thrive through things like that. So I started doing that. I started speaking with people. Then I decided to write a book about the whole birth and death and life of my child. And that was incredible. That was such a learning experience and changed me in so many ways. And then I went on and decided I just can't be fully in with the shape my body was in. Couldn't be fully into anything, not my marriage, not being a grandma, not being healthy, not being strong. And, there's a big, I'm trying to think what the word is. There's a big block people put up out there sometimes with overweight people. And it's hard for them to break through. So, and that's very sad because they're missing out on a lot of really wonderful people. But I decided to really get out there. I've got to lose this weight. I've got to, and I've got to be able to get on the floor with the kids, and I just have to live life. So all of this led up to me being able to do this, and not only get on a plan that really, really works, but become a certified coach and help other people. And even though I'm still 50 pounds overweight, I can still change lives. I can change lives, and people relate. They can relate with me. And so all these things were possible through all the growth I've done through the years. And I have greatest year of your life to thank for so many things and getting me moving and knowing that I can do it.
Amazing. Amazing. And you'll be back. Great Year of Your Life 2020. Excited to reconnect with you again.
Absolutely.
So give us the tangible. So you were talking about before we hit the record button, you were talking about how from last year to this time this year, tell us.
Oh my gosh. I'm down 100 pounds. I have 50 to go. But my life
I
has
mean,
changed.
that's 100 pounds. That's a mid-sized human being right there.
It is. It is. Yeah. I was carrying around a lot of weight. So I don't even know how to tell you how incredible the changes are internally. I mean, to wake up with energy and excitement for life, not to dread everything. One thing that's hard when you need to lose that much weight is giving up the excuses to keep you from having to do stuff. I had a lot of excuses. I'm too heavy to do that, or, I don't have the energy to do that. Well, those excuses go away. And all of a sudden, you've got to live. And you've got to get out there and just do it. And it has been so exciting and fun, to play golf, to, go to the beach, to be able to walk with my husband, it sounds small, but it's only small if you do it and take it for granted. If it's stuff you couldn't do, it's not small anymore. It's massive. And it's changed in so many ways, just so many ways. I mean, that's the stuff you can't really see. Of course, I look so much better. I can move better. The clothes look better. There's all that stuff, which was important to me in the beginning, and now not as much because the other things are so huge.
Awesome. Wow. So powerful.
It's been powerful.
Yeah, and kudos to you. You've done the work. Sure, maybe you've been nudged and guided a little bit, but you chose over the years to consistently do the work, and you deserve the results you're getting.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So tell us, you're coming back in 2020. Why should somebody who might be considering coming and joining us, why should they come?
You know what? You won't even know really the reason you're supposed to be there until you're there. and then it'll hit you like a ton of bricks. So, for instance, just the people you meet. Oh my God, lifelong friends you will make at this event. We become a team, a total team at this, and you get to know people in ways that could take years to get to know somebody. We're open, and don't be scared. I mean, there's that fear factor of, oh my God, I'm not sharing anything, or, I don't like meeting new people and all of that. Let it go, because we're all in the same boat. We're all doing the same thing. And you will get excited about your life again. How many things make you excited? It's just do it. Just give yourself this gift to go and see what's meant to happen for you. Because I guarantee stuff's going to happen for you. There's no way it can't.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that,
Absolutely.
Jill. Yeah, it's so fun because as we near the event and we get closer, I sort of get these nudges or these downloads of like games to play, because games are a reflection of life. So we play different games throughout the course of the event. We put you in experiential exercises because they bring up the shit that Jill is talking about. And if we don't bring up the shit, it's gonna go to work on you to self-sabotage your progress underneath the conscious surface in your unconscious. And so that's what it's designed to do, to squeeze you in a gentle, nurturing, caring way, so that the stuff that's stopping you rises to the surface, and then we go to work to move it out of the way, so that you, the powerful version of you, is revealed, and then you go light your life on fire with it. So appreciate you saying that, Jill. Where can people find you? Because you do have a very empowering story, inspiring story, and continue to write
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. The best place to find me is at Facebook. Um, so many people meet me there, and you can always, text me, but just come on Facebook. You'll see so much of what my world is like, and then I'm no different from you.
Mhm.
I have the same challenges you had, and I want to share this picture. Is that okay?
Yeah,
I have a
totally.
picture I want to share with you. Okay. So let's see. Can you see this? Can you see that?
Yes.
This is my before and after. Okay. This tells a huge story to me, because look at the smile on this girl's face. I'm on a bike.
Mm.
So this is the kind of stuff, life-changing stuff, you're going to get at Greatest Year of Your Life. So look me up, and I'll tell you what, I will even give you deals to help you lose weight if you sign up for Greatest Year of Your Life this year. I will
Sweet.
have an incentive for you. If you hook up with me and tell me you saw me here, I'll hook you up.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Jill. Thank you for your spirit.
Absolutely.
And thank you for stepping into your greatness, because that there's a famous Marianne Williamson quote that says, when we step into our greatness, it gives other people permission to do the same. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it's about, is each individual choosing greatness and being an example of what's possible for those watching us. So keep up the good
Yeah.
work, sister.
Thank you. So come to Facebook, Jill Bill, my real name. Hook me up there, JILLBILL. And let's do it.
Let's
Have
do
a
it.
great new decade.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so I'm going to tag your name in this Facebook post or in this YouTube
Okay.
video, whatever it is that people are watching this on, and I
Okay.
can find you there. But thanks again, Jill. See you in January 2020.
Thanks.
And for those of you watching, see you in January 2020.